Yeah.
that we guys
We
might
chatted
have
about
missed.
commentary, very meta and very self-aggrandizing.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
And we were talking about tier lists. Not sure if you heard the beginning of it. Not sure where it came on. I was just saying that once you get to that high mid-level thing where there's character obscurity, what's it mean? I like to think of tiers in solo viability.
Right.
Because Fox is literally one of them. It's like the characters kit,
Yeah, ZD,
phenomenal.
but yeah, in terms
mean,
of top players.
Yeah, there's light.
There's
a
light.
lot. There's a ton of people like me in that mid-level where Fox just does so much,
Yeah.
but he dies so early.
Yeah, true.
And like that's his biggest issue is that consistency. And you need someone like Light. You need someone like Louis Money, who doesn't solo main Fox, but again
has a great Fox.
Has a great Larry Lur doesn't solo main. I think he's mostly gone solo Wolf as the game's gone on.
I
but
have
has
noticed
the Fox.
that. Yeah, I followed Larry Lur. You probably did too, all throughout Smash 4 and throughout just watching his Smash career. And I'm hoping to see him pop off a lot more in the future because
had a good Thunder Gaming 3.
Oh yeah. Speaking of T,
Speaking of T, I mean, I just need to see T. This is completely biased. I just need to see T and Gluttony play so much.
I would.
Their sets are so fun.
I would love to see that
Gluttony,
again.
for those who don't know, the French Wario, Europe's king. I don't think he's I think he's only lost once to another European player, but we're back on. That set between Escalator and Kara was finished off stream. Not sure the result, but now we have Kuma and XLNC.
Yeah.
And we will another Joker again. Very common pick, very strong character, and we'll see
That's
how he can handle Yoshi with his jump armor, with his ability to get out of combos for free.
That's right.
And phenomenal frame data.
Okay, right now it looks like they're feeling each other out a bit, trying to follow up, but Excellency doesn't get anything on that. But speaking of follow-ups, the percents are almost even now. Kuma, as we know, amazing player.
New Hampshire's best.
New Hampshire's best. Not only New Hampshire's best, but
a killer in New England.
Here and there has been making splashes other places. Doesn't travel a lot.
I think he got 5th at Overclocked in Boston.
I believe you are correct.
A tournament that featured Mile from Connecticut, featured Pelka, top 16 at Combo Breaker.
Yeah. Some amazing players.
Yep.
And he held his own. Yep. And of course, we've already talked a little bit about Excellency and Excellency's. His Yoshi has been on fire right now as we make our way into winner's semis. But Kuma is an incredibly formidable opponent. I'm thinking Kuma is dead. So
an even game basically. Both of them kind of exploded, almost like a wait your turn and like I'm gonna kill you.
Yes, we can see it happening right now because both characters, when they get one hit, they want to follow up, and they have great combo potential.
Yeah,
Joker
and then we see the jump
definitely.
armor out of it, but then we see the grappling hook coming into play. I think that's going to be very important to keeping Yoshi grounded, because the last thing you want is Yoshi drifting all across the stage.
That's right, because Yoshi wants to get out of your combos. He wants
and then we get a super deep back air.
Yoshi wants to play off stage, but sometimes commits too much.
And then we see a Rebels guarding the Nair, and Arsene is back in play.
Let's see if Kuma holds on to this stock throughout all of Arsene, because that's going to be huge. It's looking good so far, but I do think at 97% as he's losing.
He Rebels guarded it. What
play.
A phenomenal play.
Yeah.
And as for those who don't know, Rebels Guard is basically a move that gives Joker a temporary super armor.
Yeah.
Boost where he takes damage, less damage than he would normally, but he takes damage but doesn't get punished for it. He stays in his place. And then it also builds the meter to more Arsene. And Arsene is the best character in the game, as we all know.
Yeah, Arsene is incredible. And fishing really low for that back air, but at what cost?
Right.
I was afraid of that. I saw how deep, and when Yoshi goes that low off stage, you go, okay, they know what they're doing, right?
Yep.
I think that was just, Excellency was like,
for a kill.
If I can get this,
I'm back in the game.
and
went a little too deep.
It was, it was the first game, so it was sort of an opportunity to
go for that,
to try to get a lead, and if not, okay, well, I still got a lot of information during this round. I can still come in the second time a little bit stronger, but nothing against Excellency, but I'm just saying anyone facing Kuma is going to have to get really strong game 2 if they don't want to be run over.
Yep.
And so let's see if Excellency can do this.
Yep.
Nice early percent combos.
And then Yoshi using that jump armor. Yoshi's very unique in that he has armor on his second jump.
Yeah.
where, for those, again, who don't know, it's similar to Rebel's Guard, where Yoshi just kind of ignores what the opponent gets to do.
Yeah.
And then we see Arsene already on the screen.
And if you've ever played, I don't know if you guys, anyone that's played Yoshi in Smash 64, my main in 64, but then it's just broken. You know, like,
Yeah.
if in that
and
case.
a game with 0 to deaths,
Yeah.
legitimate 0 to deaths in
Being
Smash
able to,
64, jump out of a combo.
Off stage.
And then we get that phenomenal off-stage play by Kuma. So Kuma, for those who don't know, played Sonic in Smash 4.
Yep, yep.
Sonic, could function almost exclusively off stage in Smash 4.
Yeah.
And then early in this game, Kuma was playing Roy, and while Roy does a lot of the same explosive damage, explosive combo game with Sour Spot, Sweet Spot,
right.
stuff with his sword, he doesn't have the same off-stage presence that Joker has.
That's right. And I think it's a great combo.
And then we just hate to see that SD.
Hate to see it, especially at this position in this set.
Right, because he's going to get, he might, if XLNC is not careful, Kuma's going to get Arsene again this stock. And then he's
that was a great wait.
Yeah, great
I think at this point in the game, we were hoping for that. We knew that that Excellency was hoping he could wait out Rebel's Guard enough, and we saw it happen, which is exciting. Exciting for Excellency, exciting for us watching, because now we get to see a one-stock lead that, you know, if the cards are played correctly, could turn into an even game. But it's going to take a lot because Arsene is on his way once again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's a good setup.
And then Arsene is out now. And then we'll see stomp up smash like he's Captain Falcon.
Yoshi hanging on by a thread, especially coming up close to Arsene like this. Ooh.
And then
okay.
Yoshi very hard to
Fell
kill
out
off
of
the
it.
top because he is in that light heavyweight category.
This is a great reversal. Not able to get it, but fishing for that follow-up.
And then off stage, let's see what Kuma has for you. Able to drift back safely, but
this might be the final final round right there.
Oh, he's living
Yoshi,
it again.
not
Yoshi's
quite,
so hard to kill.
Not quite.
Gotta be
Yoshi
careful.
is somehow living through everything.
This back air should do it.
Back throw is not enough.
Back throw, sorry.
Oh,
Back air.
either way.
Thank you for picking up the slack.
That back facing move is is not enough. Oh, what a great smash. This is what I was hoping to see. Dancing around all of Kuma's attempts at a kill.
And then we get the back air.
And
only so much you can do.
There's only so much you can do. And, Excellency did what he needed to do to get it to an even stock game. But that's unfortunately as far as he was going to go in that round.
I think any straight hit might have done it.
Yeah.
In that case.
And winners semis, we are looking at 3 out of 5. So they are talking about stages and stage bans.
Yeah.
I heard a Yoshi story ban, and it looks like Excellency is content to go to Town and City.
Well, Town has such a gigantic ceiling that killing Yoshi off the top might be impossible. It might be really hard to kill him off the top. And what Kuma showed, what Joker can do, is that grapple, if Joker's jumping, doesn't take the character down. It shoots the character off the top, potentially.
Right.
So looking to avoid that at all costs.
Yeah. Okay. This is a stronger start for Excellency,
More
honestly.
platforms to play with for
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
A lot of landing punishes, but of course it's so funny whenever you see someone right at the beginning.
Oh, you hate.
Oh
you
my
hate
God,
to see it.
Mike!
You
oh
hate to
no,
see it.
not what Excellency was fishing for. What I was going to say was when you see somebody start getting this really great, early percent lead on Joker. Suddenly, Arsene is just there like, oh, somebody call my name? Like,
right.
Arsene is just there ready to do everything we just saw. And now the lead is looking a lot greater. Nothing that Excellency can't come back from, but
it's still very doable.
It's more the fact, what worries me is the fact that Kuma seems to really have Excellency's number in terms of what Excellency is fishing for. And
you can kind of see him just throwing
it.
out specials, hoping for something.
Yeah. It's especially because Excellency at this point knows they have to play patient, but is looking for some way to take this stock, because if you don't, well, then Kuma's just kind of playing with his food at that point.
Yep.
And when you get off stage like this, okay, that was a good air to the ledge. Risky because all the options were expended except one, but I think he knew it was the only way to get away away for the time being. Can we get a confirm? Okay.
And we get the up air out of egg.
All right. That was good.
Yep. Again, still doable. It's just a matter of can you kill Joker as he's getting Arsene and have to play around that as little as possible. Because, again, I'm not very familiar with Yoshi as a character. I'm not sure how well Yoshi gets to play around Arsene. Because there's certain characters, like Spaceys can kind of, like, run around Arsene. Just not...
Right.
But as the damage keeps getting racked on... Oh!
Okay.
And we even stock.
That was what Excellency needed.
Yep.
Excellency, this is looking a lot like the last game, but will the outcome be different?
Yeah, does not have nearly as much percent on him. And again, Yoshi being so hard to kill without Arsene.
This is the same
Joker.
anxiety I feel every single time I watch someone going to Grand Finals with MKLeo, and it's 2-0.
Yeah.
It's the same situation. I go, I mean, we're only winners semis, but
and then we
get
the up smash.
because you know an Arsene hit is coming. Wow. Well
Up
done
smash
by
on
Kuma.
the call out of that jump.